Hi. I'm going to tell you about a dream that my husband had. And it is important because he never has dreams. In our 43 years of being married, he's not known to have dreams. He may have a dream once or twice a year. But my husband had a prophetic dream as we were going to eat our Veterans Day meal. We were talking, and he says, "You know that a couple of days ago, about three days ago, I had a dream." And he said it was about Donald Trump. And when he said Donald Trump, my spirit just jumped and said, "I want to hear every detail, every detail." So remember, my husband does not have dreams, let alone a prophetic dream. So I stop everything that I'm doing, and we're driving home. And this just happened a couple of hours ago. So I'm telling you just as it happened. Well, we finally got home, and the dream was that he saw Donald Trump walk in front of him. And Donald Trump's back was facing my husband. So my husband was right behind Donald Trump. So Donald Trump's back was in front of my husband. And he says that as he saw Donald Trump circle around him and stand in front of him, he saw the gold hair and the dark hair. And he says that as he saw Donald Trump come around and stand in front of him, that he forced himself and kissed a man of descent of Israel that looked very much like Netanyahu. And I asked him, did he just lean over and give him a kiss? He goes, no. Donald Trump stood in front of me with his back towards me, and he leaned real hard on this man of Jewish descent from Israel and gave him a kiss on the lips. And when he told me that, my spirit just, what I understood, and it was that since Donald Trump his back was facing my husband, to me that means betrayal. Betrayal. Donald Trump's back was in front of my husband. So that to me means betrayal. And if he leaned forcefully into the Jewish man from Israel descent, then to me that means betrayal, almost like the kiss of death, right, per se. And I said, do you recall a picture of what this looked like? And I went searching for a picture of Netanyahu kissing Donald Trump. And sure enough, I found one, and I showed him a couple of pictures. He says, no, not that one. And then I showed him a picture of Donald Trump and Netanyahu kissing in the mouth, which is a mural of this happening. And so I'm going to show it to you briefly. I hope you can see it. And when I showed him in this picture, his eyes got really big. He goes, yes, that's it. That's what I saw. He goes, the only difference with that picture was that Donald Trump was giving me his back. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. I hope you can see it. This is a mural. I think it's in Russia. I'm not too sure. Well, anyways, in my spirit, I quickly understood that Donald Trump is going to betray Israel. And another thing he told me was that the man that he had kissed, that's what seemed like Netanyahu, that this man was in total surprise of what Donald had done, come close to this man and forced a kiss on him. And as you well know, that the Lord says, if you betray Israel, I will betray you. Which means if Donald Trump is leaning in hard and kissing Netanyahu and betraying Israel, he as well is going to betray America. So, and the fact that this other man, Netanyahu, with the dark hair, seemed incredibly very surprised because, as you know, America and Israel have always been allies. America has always helped Jerusalem with everything. They're like best of friends, you know. We've always been allies to Jerusalem. So to me, Donald Trump is going to betray Israel as well as America. So I thought I'd tell you that because my husband never dreams, let alone a prophetic dream where he sees two leaders uh, in a dream. And the fact that when my husband mentioned that he had a dream about Donald Trump, my spirit just jumped and said, tell me about it. I want to know about it. And like I said, my husband saw Donald Trump's back, which means betrayal. Betrayal. He's going to betray America. He's going to betray Israel. So that's what's going to happen, and that's what I needed to make this video concerning this prophetic dream. Take it to the Lord. But as you know,